Howdy. Welcome to the Throwback Tag. I was tagged by Mr. Ali Headless Chicken Lightfoot. And these tag videos take really long, so I'm going to try and whiz through this because tag videos. What year were you born in? I was born in 1993 on the day of Bjork's album debut, which was not her debut album, on the day it was released. That is my claim to fame and that is how I will be sticking with it. Yes. Show us a picture of yourself when you were younger. Look how handsome and suited up that guy was. And also, he's got the exact same style as he did probably 18 years ago. Yay! What TV shows did you grow up watching? I grew up watching the classics, SMTV Live on Saturday mornings, which had like Pokemon in it, and that weird kind of Bill and Bob thing that Ant and Dec did. I did Ant and Dec before they did like Saturday Night TV. They were Saturday morning hosts, and they were awesome. There were the classics like Digimon, and when I was really young, Tom's Tank Engine, and Budgie the Helicopter, and all that kind of stuff. There were the Cartoon Network classics like Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, a bit of Samurai Jack. Lots and lots of shows, even really bad ones. Like there was one that was called Cubics, which when I looked at it back now, I actually did watch an episode. It is so badly animated, it's hilarious. I'll put a link down there in a really hilarious episode. Why did you want to be when you grow up? Pretty much everything that I wanted to be was something in the entertainment industry, I think, because I can't remember a time being like, I want to be a fireman, or I want to be a policeman or a superhero. It was always sort of, I want to be that person on the telly, and then whatever that person on the telly was doing, either being dunked in some goo on Saturday morning TV, or doing a really bad Coldplay song. Yes, I was like, I want to be on the X Factor at one point because I was an idiot. But mostly it was like, oh, the hosts are all nice people and I want to be a nice person. So yeah, it was always revolving around that kind of thing, and well, hopefully that's going to happen in real life. What's a video of you younger? No. What were your favourite toys? Favourite toys pretty much were books. I had lots and lots of books, and I was that kid that read during lunchtime. Yay! And then there's the classics like Pokemon cards. This is meant to be twice as big, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I ended up losing half of it. What's the most embarrassing thing that you've ever done? I've got to say one of my least glamorous moments was when I fainted because my bunny rabbit bit me. Pretty much I was feeding it with my hands because I was an idiot, and then it bit me in the finger, and I was about 7 and I was a very squeamish child at that point, and I started running it under some cold water and I fainted. Nowadays though, it takes like 2 bunny rabbits before I faint. I mean, I've toughened up. What's something you wrote when you were younger? Now I don't have any of my school books or anything because they're all at home, and I will save all the schoolwork and everything type stuff for another video because I bet there are some gold mines in there. What I will show you though is some poetry I did when I was around 15 years old. Oh yes, he was a poet. Tortured soul, I tell you. Now I'm going to have to squint because it's on my computer screen and I can't be bothered to move all that kind of stuff. This one is called Back. Where are you? In the cupboard? Under the stairs? Or in the wardrobe oh so blue? We used to be so close, but you forgot me, so I forgot you. Are you still even in the house? There you are, your left eye dangles and your stuffing's gone, but you're back with me, my bear. What a complete arsehole. What did I think I was doing? Bonus round, it's got a linking poem from the point of view of the bear. This is gold. Where can I go? In the cupboard, under the stairs, or in the wardrobe away from show? We used to be so close, but I forgot you, and you forgot me. Should I even stay in the house? I'm such a depressing child. You found me! Oh, it's happiness now. Your fingers are cold. I forgot the drooling. But now I'm back with you, my baby. Oh, it's a baby, so it's drooling. Oh my god. As a child, I was happy. What was I writing? I am insane. What are 3 songs you remember? Bob the Builder, because at school discos, there was always me as the person who went up to the DJ and I was like, yo, play us this one. And I always played Bob the Builder, because then we would be like, Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder. And we were like, no we can't. Proper rebels. Seriously, no we can't. To the lyrics, yes we can, was the best we could do. I never learnt the Macarena. I was too busy going to the DJ and asking for songs, and he was like, I've not got this in my CDs. That was back when CDs were a thing, and they had to look through the CDs. And a personal favourite that many of you may not have known, but I'll put a link down in the void to let you know what the song is. Starfish and Coffee by Prince, and my mom just fist bumped the air, didn't she? What's one funny thing you dressed up for is Halloween? I never really dressed up for Halloween. I remember being a vampire once, but that's not fun. So, for Christmas, in one nativity play, I was a Christmas pudding. Yeah, one of those things. Actually, I was really short as well, so I was like, what's a funny story you remember happening? I've got a reason for me being deathly afraid of any kind of sensor, you know, when you walk into an airport and there's the big sensor security thing, or when you go out of shops and there's the big sensors. Because the first time I ever went through one of those was at an airport, and I thought I got rid of all my metals, but I had my Game Boy in my pocket, because surely a Game Boy is not metal. I was an idiot back in the day. Bookworm, but I was a complete idiot everywhere else. So then I went through the security thing, it beeped like hell, it was like, bah, 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 and I was like, ah. I was like, that short that you can't even see me in frame. Seriously, I was a midget back in the day. But then I was like, I've only got my Game Boy, that's the only thing I've got on me. And then they were like, oh, that's metal. And I was like, oh, really? That went through fine though. But ever since, I've been afraid of them just going, bah, 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 again. I'm so glad I didn't call this channel Manly Man FM. I mean, I would live up to it totally. What's a special thing from you? I've not got any with me because I was a complete idiot and completely forgot, but there are loads of things, I guess. Everything that's from home is special from home. Oh, that sounded really soppy. Again, Manly Man FM. What were some weird things you did when you were younger? Everything. No, I was, like I said, a real bookworm, so of course I was all, I'm gonna look at the books so I can read instead of socialise. And obviously I did, because, yeah. I also, in secondary school, used to race my friend to class. We used to go, okay, if I go this way, it's faster. No, if I go this way, it's faster. So we both raced each other. To get early. We wanted to be early. I'm disappointed in my past self as much as you guys are. I would have given him a wedgie. I really would. What's the scariest memory? Santa. Every single time. Santa. Always Santa. 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 If you don't know what I'm talking about, stick that link. Santa. How's the world different now? Don't need to say anymore. That was dial-up, by the way. Can't really do it with your mouth. Internet. Also, children are a lot ruder nowadays. I know that makes me sound incredibly old, and I really hope it does, because children used to be respectful and everything, and now they run around on their wheelies listening to the dubsteps and going, you can't tell me what to do, and then they just blow up on mines. Please don't sue. And yeah, I guess Nick Miller is my spirit animal in that sense. Yay. You kids, get off my lawn. You live in an apartment. I don't care. And to finish the tag off, who do you tag? I tagged the Hillary Undead. I don't think you've been tagged in this, and you are cool. Mr. Fraser Johnson, I don't know whether you've got a YouTube name, and I can't be bothered to look it up, but you can do it. And also the 6th person to comment. This is a really shameless way of me getting people to comment, I guess, and 6th person gets it. I'll just wait for you to stick it down there. That sounded wrong. Ha! Sex. I don't get it either.